first of all, let me say, how very proud I am of the three young men that are, here with us today. I think that it speaks volumes of the program that we have here to be able to recruit, the character quality guys that these guys are, have been, and have represented the University of Alabama in a first-class way. I think it's also speaks, well of the program that we've been able to develop, players like these guys to be as good at players as anybody in the country at their position, and at the same time do extremely well academically, like each one of these guys are within 30 credits or so, in some cases a lot less than that, less than a year of graduating, which they have done a very good job in terms of developing a career off the field as well. The fact that we've had 13 guys prior to last year and 5 last year that have gone out early and done well, I think is something that's a real positive, for our program. These guys have been a part of winning 36 games in the 3 years that they've been here, a national championship and 2 SEC championships. So we're not only very proud of their accomplishments as individual players in, making T.J.'s case All-SEC and Landon's case All-American on many fronts, and Amari's case making All-American as well as winning the Blitnikoff. We're very proud of their individual accomplishments, but we're also very proud of how they put the team first, right, and how they played well, helped their teammates play better, and they were great teammates, to have, on the team. And I think these qualities are going to be assets for them as they move on in their careers, because everybody wants to have guys on their team that are good teammates, and these guys have done a very, very good job of that. We are very supportive of what each and every one of these guys have decided to do. We make business decisions here for our student athletes when it comes to their future. The program here is to help them develop personally, academically, and athletically so that they can have more success in the future. So when it comes to these decisions that they have to make, we try to help them make business decisions, and I think in each one of these cases, each one of these young men have made an excellent decision in what they want to do. And basically it's always been our philosophy, if a guy's a very high first round or very near that draft pick, based on the information that we can give them and the education that we give them relative to the NFL, and Joe Mendez does a good job of helping our players and their families with that, that they have made a good business decision to decide what they want to do with the next year of their football career. So again, I'm very proud of these guys in terms of what they've been able to accomplish here, but more proud of the way they've represented themselves, their family, the University of Alabama. They've all done a phenomenal job, and we couldn't ask for better people to be some of the best players on our team. So with that, I'm going to introduce each one of these guys, or they can introduce each other, but we'll just take it as they come, and Landon's up first, so we'll kind of go from there. We appreciate your interest and support in our players here today. Thank you.
Man, I can't put into words the 3 years I spent here. Not only developing as a player, but most importantly as a man. I came here at 18 years old. We wanted nothing but to play for Coach Saban, and wear the traditional rich Alabama uniform. Coach Saban, along with all the other coaches at Bama, have not only mentored me on the field, but also showed me the tools I need to succeed in life outside of football. Hard work, dedication, and discipline are not only the words in the dictionary, but the actual way of life. They taught me during my 3 years of being here. I honestly can say that I'm a better man, and after spending 3 years in Tuscaloosa, now that my time has come to me to take the next step to my journey, and I will would really miss all of my teammates who I sweat, cried, and laughed with. I have no doubt it is true when they say that the best time of your life is playing college football, and I wouldn't have picked a different place or group of guys that I played with. Lastly, but certainly not the least, I want to thank all the Roll Tide fans and that they took me in as a young man from New Orleans and took me as one of their own. I fed off their passion they showed every Saturday night at the games, and cannot thank you for the best fans in college football. Thank you to you. Thank you all, and Roll Tide for life.
Secondly, I want to thank my family, Coach Saban, all of my teammates for being great influences on my life, my time here. I came here as a 17-year-old who wanted nothing more but to be able to play football at a high level. But in the process, so much more has happened. I think I've become more mature, a better person, a better Christian, and everything. And I just want to do nothing more but thank everyone who has been a great influence on my life since I've been here. Coach Saban, his whole staff, and everybody. And that's pretty much it. Thank you.
Athletic Director Bill Battle and Coach Saban for the opportunity to play here. These past 3 years, I've had a great time being around the coaches and my teammates, and I wouldn't change it for anything. I've become a better man, to carry on to my future. I'd like to thank Coach Burns for everything he's done for me, looking out for me, and just helping me become a better person and being like a father to me here. And also, I'd like to thank my parents, my friends, and everybody that supported me. And that's it. Roll Tide.